has entered the ring!
HP's maxed, side quest done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on! Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Knockdown. Okay, takes him all the way to the front. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Blocks with the target combo. Player 2 maintaining the lead. He combo through and takes the round. Player 2 takes up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage. Was looking for that jump attack. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Early round decisions are so important to set the pace. Dashes up. And head the throw. What patience to scout out the counter. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. What's coming next? It's the hit and keeps on running. Turn out good. The leader here investing in the round. Gets it out with a super one. Nice and clear.
Kimberly!
Good for you kids? What a win! They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. Decides to go with the target. Okay, takes him all the way to the corner. Opts for the throw. They hit each other? Throws a projectile. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. With the target combo. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Still struggling for control of the neutral. Anti-air drops and uses brings forward with the drive. Dash forward. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this point. Player 1 moves to use in with the crossover. Wow, that took off. Both by forward throw, laying the pressure on thick. Experiencing burner. Being right down? What now? What a smart throw! Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Looking for a hole. What's the track? Hit Barry. Try to get back with the light. I gotta see one.
Kimberly!
Gotta hit.
Here comes a new challenger!
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Carries the attack and... It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? What are they thinking? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Great life gauge awareness there.
Round 2.
On the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Big count. Stops the quick dash. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Next with the medium kick. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins in this one. Try rush to keep it going. Any drive moves without burning out. What'll happen there? No triple life lead is a comeback still possible. Best stuff for dancing. It's time to go all in. Nice chunky combo. Can they keep up the assault? Driving that next to the sweet money. Picks up some quick damage with that combo. Alright, what's coming next? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Sticks the combo. What's the game plan here at this critical stage? Here's the drive rush to the front. Looking winded, burnout changes the game. Pulls out a combo at just the right time. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage. Nails the anti-air. Shoots off a fireball up close. Full gain control of the match in the early going. Jumps up. Drive rush to keep it going. Shows the lead. Fireball into the corner. Trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner. Gets the critical one. Even when the chips were down, before play to take the shot. I gotta think of a follow-up. Here we go. Player one can't use any of the oh my God! It's a force to be reckoned with. They're still over. Both sides stepping up for the lead. They exchange blows. Who's out the quick game? Player two chases him down and tech the throw. Forward throw to keep them in the corner. Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here. Knocked down. Their life is looking good. Big opening ready to take advantage of after that parry. Alright, what's coming next? Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Left their eye on the edge. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here? Here I kick for a mix-up. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Gotta be careful not to get at this range. Player two will need to play conservative until the drive is ready. Drop down and fireball into the corner. Trying to draw the opponent into making a mistake. You're going into the final round tied up. One fighter has it in them to grind out the wall. Finally, has patience to count out the counterattack. Here's some damage. Player two with a slight lead. Still the anti-air. Player one has the super gate advantage. That's the counter. Player one, perfect tech. Close range projectile. Down on life. You're done. Player two is on.
Comes a new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Tries to bait him with the projectile. And up for the throw. They break forward to pressure the opponent. Needs to deal with his burnout. Both fighters have entered burnout, which will drastically both fighters in burnout. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Checks up with the projectile. Grabs him. Player 1 has the life lead, and they build on it. Ooh, connects with the rising uppercut. Player 1 will look to apply pressure. Not trying, brings forward with the drive. Pulls it out, and super hard. Nice. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. Perfect area to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. At risk of dangerous pressure. Gotta avoid this corner. Player 1 is mixing it up and has him shaking in the corner. It's a trip. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Drive right, hits in their face. Not for reposition. Step out to try to change the situation. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Experiencing what a finish. Great life gauge awareness there. Player 1 draws first and is on the board, and they keep the momentum. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Spin their game with a drive machine. Sticks the combo. Goes for the drive rush. Not letting up. Shows us some of their tools with a big strategic goal. What'll happen here? People aren't on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Spacing is so on point right now. You stay clear. Player 1 will need to play. All the way up. Looking for the into this round. Player 1 gets a grip.
Another fight is coming your way.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Tries to bait him with the projectile. The low heavy hits. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 1 puts the opponent into the corner. Saw that jump in from a mile away and carries it perfect. Side switch. Now they're on the defense. Lands the forward throw. That corner pressure continues. Player 2 connects up their drive gauge round. They need to find a way to reset the situation. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Checks up with the projectile. Rolls out with the block. Player 1 needs to deal with his burnout. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Are we going to see a comeback here? Not that. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to fill out the situation. Springs forward with the drive rush. That corner's going to make it hard to get away. Lays down a whirlwind. You know we need to get in there. Goes for it at this point. Player 1 will need to play conservative until the driver's ready. Good spot to use the super. No question, this super hard is definitely neutral game wins matches. They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Use a drive rush like that to keep control of the pressure. And checks with the projectile. Has used up all their drive. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. This is a real back-and-forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Those to get around their defense. Chases them down. Blocking that drive attack isn't going to work. Takes a grip. Goes for the ball. Very nice corner pressure. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Here's the jumper. Really a nice jumper. What a payoff. Player two will look to apply for burnout trick. Experiencing burnout. Also with the fire. Exchange blows. Laying the pressure on thick. Decoy is activated. The sandstorm might be illuminated. Player one is holding on to that corner then. Here's the top of the pressure. Play a rare chance to and gets the win with authority.
Rashid.
Player one puts a big win on the resume. They should get some extra points for that one. We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking? Projectile to try to change the situation. Not much damage so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. And saw that throw coming easily. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. It's down. Forward throw to continue the pressure. Player one is mixing it up and has him shaking in the corner. Goes for the drive rush. Player two is in burnout. Drives off the face. Fights back out of the corner. Throws it out. Player one draws first blood and it's on the board. And they keep the momentum. Here's the jump. Alright, we're gonna swing first. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player two didn't manage their drive properly through that round. Leader management is vital and they need to manage it properly. Springs forward with the drive rush. Deep in a boat. Trigger. Auto action here. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous style of burnout for a while. Goes for the drive rush. Gotta be careful not to whip this range. Drop down and gets a little space with the throw. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. See how their opponent reacts to the fireball. Maybe they're gonna talk it out. The fighters are at standstill. They gotta be cooking for something. Player one has the light beam. Uses the drive area against the attack. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Player one chases him down. Knockdown. Throw. Escape. Gets a chance with the jump kick. Alright, what's coming next? I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Player one needs to be cautious with drive game. They break forward to pressure the opponent. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball, making stop. Grabs him. Buckles in. Where is their opening? And somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Combo. With a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Throws to get around their defense. Dashes up. Punches that off and keeps going. Player two did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during the match. It's going to be even more important this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Experiencing burnout. Let's see what they got. Player two uses a fancy drive game. This is a very precarious situation. Super close ownership. Gotta be careful not to whip this round. Both fighters got hands, but neither one is super hard. Engage to get some pretty damage with the Psycho Storm. So little life left. Goes for the fireball. Finish does for you kids? What a win! The ever crucial opening round is about to begin. It's the start of the round, so how will they start their approach? Player one will be in a world of hurt if his drive gauge runs out. Alright, what's up now? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this rate. Checks him with the projectile. Number two chases him down. At the radar, up and running. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Blood rush to get it going. Let's ace it. Get the counter for the win. They're so good at whipping. Round two. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Nice take. That round featured a lot of offense from the mid-range, while the fighters danced around each other. What's next to happen in this round? Come on, again? Gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Smart delay with the roll. Knockdown. Player two needed to use the threat of the corner here. A quick breather. Goes for the jump. Experiencing burnout. Knocked him out there. Needs to find a chance to seal the deal with. Oh, burnout. Was that on purpose? Fantastic positioning on Joker in that round. Last round. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Gives little space to the smart This fighter will control the big blitz. With the Psycho Blitz. Player two can't let this simmer. Barely blocks the jump in. Crowns him from above. Player two tries to pick up the Player two is in short time. Combo connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. Player one is in a Player two is mounting a comeback. What else is up their street? This is gonna hurt. What are they gonna do? Demon Racer. Okay, he'll push the drive, bring them back. Big drive gap now.
has entered the ring!
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run. Tries to bait him with the projectile. You can use a drive rush like that to take control of the pressure. Very dangerous range. But definitely get clipped by something. Down. Goes for the throw. Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Alright, what's coming next? This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush. Can't catch the throw. Shoots off a fireball up close. Taking stock. At this range, many attacks connect. If he sticks it, springs forward with the drive rush. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Anything could happen. Where is their opening? Carries the projectile. 20 seconds left. What are they supposed to do? Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Projectile to try to change the situation. Big roll reaching heavy. Akuma's going in. Fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Looking for a change. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Shuts that down with a pass. Springs forward with the drive. Dashes forward. Opens him up with the throw. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 will need to play it with some length. Turn out tricks. The leader on the super art. Holding it out with the super art. Look at that. Bringing the good stuff to the party. Player 2 gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column. Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. Go heavy. We're still early in the round. Get down. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Gets one in the pocket. With a hit, whip, charge in. Tricky territory. Takes a trip. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Reacts to the throw. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Goes for the free flow kick to get a drink in. Checks with the medium kick. Turnout trick. Player 1 and its empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Going in? With the fire. With the up-close scratch still going on. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Drive usage back on the links. That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances. Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. Drive rush to keep the momentum. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. Where is their opening? Very solid corner switch. KO on the table. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes with a projectile for their opening drive. Alright, let's see the damage here. Drive rush to keep it going. And already back to the wall. Knockdown.
comes a new challenger.
HP's maxed, side quest done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on! Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Very dangerous round. You definitely get clipped by something. Starts with the jump in. Big juicy damage on that down. Parries to cancel the fireball. Gets the counter hit throw, taking stock. No one is in burnout. Drives off the pace. The jump in is denied. Player one springs forward with the drive rush. Knockdown. Player two draws first blood and it's on the board. And they keep the momentum. Projectile to try to change the situation. Jumping. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Player one has a slight light. Others come in with the Rakshuka, and they stand there. Last round, both fighters gotta go all in from this point. There's a larger set. Create distance to try to get a lead on the opponent. The fireball to try to get a reaction. Still nice counter. What'll happen here? Knock them out of the air. Forward rush. Fires off a Hadouken. Barely hanging on to the last fireball. What a PhD in fighting can do for it. Matches him with a simple when he really moves big.
Goki wins.
All the right moves. And this experience is only gonna make them stronger.
Round one.
It's not over. They want that run back. How do you want to roll? They exchange blows. Throwing some kicks. Goes for the drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Player one has the right to break forward to pressure the opponent. Drive rush gets in the middle. Jumping. Right knee opens up. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player one draws first blood and it's on the board. And they keep the momentum. They both show their handling here, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player one gets this right gauge topped off through that round and feels the solution. Guess they didn't need it. A quick breather. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Drive time. Come on. Counter with that knee. Nice move. Still slugging it out and getting swayed. Great. Come back in. Knockdown. Oh, they took the break. Player two taking over. Medium kick. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Feet rate down. Juicy damage to throw there. What are they going to do? Scoop going in. Fireball pressure. Trying to keep down the road. Burns the gauge to turn up the heat. Anti-air in the clutch. That throws going to take off a chunk of damage. Overdrive art from this situation. Player one isn't burnt. Knocked him out of the air. Solid instinct. A secure goal.
Goki wins.
It's a big win.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake.
Round one.
Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Fires off in overdrive art. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Still in the early going, really anyone's fight. All the way to the corner. They're winning in that dangerous burnout kick. The fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Gotta scramble and recover quickly. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Taking stock. Going for the super art. The super art gauge takes a big gamble and whips out a raw super. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Shoots off the fireball up close. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. And head to throw. Scraps good forward with the drive rush. Player two leaves the threat of the corner. Goes for the fireball, which is good drive rush to keep it going. Player one can't use any drive rush. Player two tries to no question, this super art is definitely played with nothing but heart to get that win. I see. The first round is in. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. This is a good range to test the opponent's reactions to fireballs. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. The attack is fair. Goes for the throw. Alright, what's coming next? Looks like drive rush should open things up for them. Nails the anti-air, taking stock. In a dire situation. Down to the wire. Just up there. Great life game awareness there. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to win it? Keeping them away. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. They just won't stop inside. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Zones with the fireball. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player two is holding on to that corner advantage. Blocks the cross-up. Big throw. What'll happen here? Super arts on Joe. Super art. Super art. This is how they roll the race. Forward with the drive rush. Oh, burnout! Was that on purpose? Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Money throw whiffs. Throw's no good. Drive rush to keep it going. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to juggle from experiencing the cycle up with them. Both sides in burnout. This kid leads to some big damage. They're in range. We're going to see a jump in again. We'll be looking to start something. Total fireball to keep control of the game. Super hard control what a PhD fighter can do for you. This is a perfect fireball range. Player two needs to take what a parry. Respect it all. Drive rush. Okay, here we go. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of the field? big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open up that gap further. Dangerous range here. Be careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Solid anti-air there. Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. What a clutch side switch there. Now's the time to capitalize. Running around misses. Not much drive gauge to work with for both fighters. Drive rush to keep it going. Ooh, burnout. Check out the next. Not giving the opponent any chance.
Round 2.
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Jumps up. Smart play with the throw. Psycho uppercut hits him away. Knockdown and player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. They are letting it come from the get-go. Final round. Who will fight uses their drive game? Who brings forward with the drive rush? Drive rush comes from the door. Okay, here we go. What are they gonna do? Parry the fireball. Burn up, but they might have to wait. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Perfectly executed.
Here comes a new challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Shuts down the air approach. Very dangerous range. Can definitely get hit by something. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent's down. Player 2 is mixing it up and has him shaking in the corner. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Knockdown. The drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Big roll reaching heavy. Dire situation. They can't afford any Player 2 draws first blood and it's on the board. And they keep the momentum. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Carries the projectile. Maintain control of the match in the early going. At this range, many attacks can if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Player 1 has the life lead, and they build on it. Drive reversal earns that paycheck. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Player 2 springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. A quick green. Zones with the fireball. Gotta be careful not to whip this range. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. They're letting it flop from the get-go. Player 2 couldn't even get a pickle KO. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Piles up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Forward to the driver. It's clipped by the anti-air. The space is so on point right now. Your mistake here will be big. Player two will need to play it conservative until their driver is experiencing burnout. Player two in dire straits with burnout. Blocks the impact. Zones with fire. What are they doing? Anti-air in the clutch. Use the drive rush to keep it going. This is the final round. Expect to see some fire. Opens with a fireball. Time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. The 1, 2, 3. Big drive rush. Some PLC. Oh, here we go. Player two with the rhythm, owning this. Fires off a Hadouken. Solid anti-hit. No triple fight. Is a comeback still possible? Full drive. The stage is set for a comeback. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? Like that.
Go key.
Player one clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we can. The fireball to try to get a reaction. Player one chases him down. Okay, they trade hits. And throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. At this range, many attacks connect. You stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Throws to get around on the fence. Knockdown. Shoots off a fireball up close. 1, 2, 3. Fights back out of the corner. Don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win this round. 2-0 drive left. They break the looking winded, burnout changes the game. No drive for this part of the fight. How will they fail? Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Big anime line with the Imperial. Quick combo to take that round. Player one wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Oh, what a read to block the drive impact. All the way to the corner with that. Combo with the target combo. Takes a grip. Fourth in the corner for the pressure. Player one is experiencing burnout. Both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
Fight!
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Player 2 has the light lead. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape. Player 2 is mixing it up and has them shaking in the corner. Streaky character spices things up by adding the super art to the combo. Reads their mind and hits the throw. Next hit will end the round. Goes for the drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive. Player 2 gives up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Projectile to try to change the situation. Carries the projectile. Fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Who gain control of the match in the early going? He drives it, keep going. Feels slugging it out and getting sweaty. Player 1 will want to take advantage of the meter lead while they have it. Throws the fireball. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Player 2 has a slight light lead. They springs forward with the drive rush. He goes for the fireball, which is very strong. This is the ideal range to try to take the hit and keep on track. A chance for big damage with the punch. Avoids a dangerous corner situation. Gotta be careful not to whip this range. A smart shot. What'll happen first round? Player 2 has depleted their mind. Oh, burnout without perfect travel here. And gets the win with authority. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Final round. Anticipates the counter. Dashes up. Connects with the throw. Smart play with the throw. Solid. To the corner. Drive rush. Momentum. Has been using their drive gauge liberally to try and set the pace of this round. Very dangerous range. It can definitely be split by something. Alright, let's see the damage here. It's the punish round, so what are they going to do with it? Doing some moves to add super damage to the combo. The big gamble rips out a raw super. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Long low attack hits. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Juicy opportunity now in the corner. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at the not letting up. What'll happen here? Throws a fireball. What? Who's gonna take it? Dangerous range here. Sticks out a hit. Okay, nobody blink. Shows the media kick. Drive run. Needs to jump in perfect. Tries to make something happen with the overdrive on. Big game super here. Quickly for the overdrive. I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them what's good. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow here? Not letting up. combo. Player 2, push the opponent into the corner. Drive rush to keep the momentum. Very solid. Decent return on that combo. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the other moves to bait out and attack. Up above. In the round now, and the drive gauge blood patient down out the counter. Player 1 draws first blood and it's on the board, and they keep the momentum. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Springs forward with the drive rush. Checks up with the projectile. Sakuma going in. The spacing is so on point right now. This will be big. Full SAC on deck for both sides. This is over soon. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until the drive is ready. Barely hanging on. They have to optimize the drive. We're going into the final round tied up. One fighter has it in them to grind out the win. It's now or never. Gets carried to the corner. The next move throw. Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. Oh, what a rush. Perfect input, not letting up. Player 2 needs to slow down. Perfect flash. What is anti-air? Going in. What are they going to do? All the way up. Player 2 wasn't after.
Another fight is coming your way.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Drive reversal to break in. Goes for the fireball. Both fighters have plenty of help. Where's his man gonna go? A nice chunky combo, and they keep up the assault. You can use a drive rush like that to keep control of the pressure. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They both show their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to fill out the situation. With a smart kill work back. This is the time to use fireball to chip away at an opponent. Gotta be careful not to whiff his range. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. The 1, 2, 3. To continue laying on the pressure with the driver. A quick breather. It just won't stop switching sides. What a slick combo to take that round. Player 1 plays with nothing but heart to get that win. I see. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for national. It's time to go all in. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Drive rush to keep the momentum. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Corner switch means they can outrun the offensive. Goes for the throw. Chips it good. Player 2 can't let that drive gauge run. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Was looking for that jump attack. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Rifle opens up. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Got their eye on the edge. Check some with the projectile. Going in. What are they doing? Player one can't apply pressure. Gets the throw but continues on the offensive. Player one is holding on to that corner advantage. Uses the carry so the opponent can't dictate the pace of the round. Very slick with old drive reversal. Knocks him out of the air. Drive rush to keep it going. Player two needs to go on a run. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive part from this situation? Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout with her perfect read with the edge here. Reads the jump in perfect. Can't afford to take it out of the drive.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player one with the light lead. Backs him into a corner. Player one maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage. Decides to spin the meter to open up some more chances. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by throwing the fireball. Who gained control of the match early going? Player one can't use any drive move without burning out. What are they doing? Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Player one is working with less than ideal drive gauge. They need to be very careful here. One mistake in this round is going to be over. A quick breather. Player two needs to get rid of the corner here. Perfect. Burnout changes the game. Up close and first. Overhead denied. Player two can't use any drive move. Gotta play. Last round. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Needs to jump in first and charges forward. Player one, what perfect time. Attitude of the cookout. The next was zero. Okay, here we go. Solid action. Player one can't do anything but himself. What a run. You're done. I'm disgusted. That's all I can stand, and I can stay no more. They're still hungry. Both guys stepping up for the rematch. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. From up above. Use the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. It's down. Dangerous range. Be careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Player two on the board first with the win. They want to keep the pressure on. They both show their hands here, so they must be thinking of a counter. Attack landing for a counter here. They were baiting that the whole time? Very slick with the combo. Will look to apply pressure here. Picks up the counter. This is going to be what a slick combo to take that round. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Butt smash. Player one
Honda.
What an absolute beast is that match!
Round one.
It's not over. They want that run back. How is it going to unfold? Strike forward. Still very early in the round. Throw. Stay. Tons of time left. How is this match going to play out? It's down. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage. They decide to move back and rethink the damage, taking stock in a dire situation. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. At least one of them has a good time there. Player 2 can't use any drive move without burning out. Knockdown and anything on the smash. One mistake and this round is going to be over. This guy springs forward with a drive rush. Big throw. Player 2, no way, no sign. Go for it. What? Out the gate right there. This is going to happen. No doubt about it.
Goki win.
All the right.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round one. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Checks with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they're really looking for an opening to run it. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move that won't recover can get jumped in on for good damage. Deal some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Very nice anti-air there. They wear their opponent like a book. Risk of dangerous pressure. Gotta avoid this one. Time to do some damage after a wall play. Alright, what's coming next? Player 1, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage. Heading into the end game now. It's getting thick. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Fireballs right out of the gate. Down to the wire. With the target combo. Heel rush. Forward with the drive. Player 1 can't use any drive move without burning out. Drive rush to keep it going. Try to do something new and goes for the fireball. Goes for the drive. Instigates to get some crisp damage with the Psycho Storm. Watching each other carefully. Who'll make the first move? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Avoids getting stuck in the corner. Burnout trigger. The next move. What do they do? Drive rush to keep it going. Pressure building. Any mistake here is going to break through in the ball. We're going into the final round tied up. One fighter has it in them to run out the win. Both fighters the meter on the Needs to be cautious with drive edge. That's some quick juicy to spices things up by applying the super RTX combo. Not bad. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. In a dire situation, they can't avoid any mistakes. Next hit will end the round. Stealing out the space. With the life gap opening up, they drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 draws first blood and it's on the board. And they keep the momentum. Piles up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Player 1 chases him down. Barely blocks the jump in. Brings forward to the block. What'll happen? Turn out true. Player 2 in dire straits to ground rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Gives a little space with the blow. This is the final round. Expect to see some fire. Fireball right out of the gate. Final round. Player 2 has the life advantage. Starts off zone with fireball. Dangerous range here. If careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Throws the projectile to pressure the opponent. Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Takes a trip. And the forward throw. That corner pressure is finished. Maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage. Forward throw, not getting high. Answers with the psycho up the field. Both can end the round now. Turn out good. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for their drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Gotta make sure they respect the fireball. The 1, 2, 3. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Checks them with the projectile. Use the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. What'll happen now? Joseph springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages the best. We'll need to play it conservative until the drive rush. Gotta be mindful of reach and jumping. Nice fireball. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Drive rush. Max Anthony. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Demon Ring. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Starts the round off with a projectile to assess the situation. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Down. Player 2 with the light. What are they thinking here? Gains resources for the driver version. Very dangerous road. Can definitely be equipped by something. Projectile to try to change the situation. Knockdown. This is the driving method. Both fighters battling for that mid-stage position. Not much drive to work with at the moment. Doesn't have a lot of drive to work. Gotta watch out. Heading into the end, doing some moves that take super damage to the combo. Pressure is so intense. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Roll heavy hits, mix up and come. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Going in. Knockdown and jump up. Very strong in this one. Risky up-close scrap still going on. Rolling with the safe stuff with that target combo. This is the ideal range to utilize that fireball hit. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Fireball uses their broad game. Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. What setup do they have? Uses the parry so the opponent can't dictate the pace of the round. Overhead attack. Right there. This is gonna kill me.
Final round.
Going into the final round tied up. Which fighter is in the find out the win? Next with the medium kick. Player 2 needs to take advantage of the stage disparity. Looking for a close-range projectile. Still recovered. With the overhead
Ken wins.
extra step. Plenty of high score in that match.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Checks with the projectile. Still early in the round. Tons of time. How's this match going to play out? Alright, what's up now? Push the opponent into the corner. Little parry there. Player 2. Into the corner for juicy damage. Talk about a clean slate. It's a perfect KO.
Round 2.
Player 2 draws first blood and it's on the board. Will they keep the momentum? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 1 has a spotlight lead. A juicy opportunity now in the corner. Breaking the guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. Last round. Both fighters gate. Leans forward with the drive rush. Both fighters are getting warmed up. Gotta be careful not to rip at this range. Drive rush to keep it going. Player one will look to lose him. Smart play. Drive rush. Both fighters have full super connects with the throw. Player two. Out to the goal. Get the ball on the fire. Get to the sail. Hit him with your belt. Player two on the brink of disaster. This is gonna hurt. Player two. Oh, burn. Wow, okay. Let's get to the corner and reset the situation midstream. A real test of nerve there. Answers with a fireball. What now?
Goki.
They all the right moves. This experience is only gonna make them stronger. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Dashes up. Throws him. What's next? Knockdown. Not much damage done so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Goes for the fireball. Drive rush here open things up further. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Right looking critical. Can't rely too much on KO. Player two sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They both show their hands pretty good, so they must be staying on the counter. Checks with the medium kick. Gets the knockdown, and now forward throw in the field for the pressure. Trying to do something new, goes for the fireball. Gotta be mindful of reach and jumping. Take those big swings. Player two is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Jump from back to the back. What's that? Knocks off the tape and scores the win. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Last chance, it's now or never. Big throw. Still cleans up. Springs forward with the drive rush. And burst. Player two needs to take advantage of this game disparity. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. Rising drive rush.
Jamie.
Was an absolute beast in that match. Oh, we're gonna run it back now. This thing ain't over yet. Uses the parry. Throws to get around the defense. Tons of time left. How's this match gonna play out? Still slugging it out. Goes for the fireball. Change the exposure and fights out of the corner. Can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Combo hits a target. Knockdown. Life is opposite blow to close it out. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, everything from here on out is so vital. Checks up with the projectile. Parries to cancel the fireball. Drive rush to keep it going. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Springs forward with the drive rush. Goes with the safe stuff with that target power. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Opens him up with the throw. Charges forward. Feels slugging it out and getting sweaty. Goes for the win. Are we going to see a comeback? Drive rush to keep it going. Looking winded, burnout. That chip damage was enough.
Final round.
Going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has the ability to grind out the win? Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? driving that last round. Maybe look at some change up here.